I became Batman in Minecraft, aka Batmig. Confused? Let me explain. To begin the story, we should start at the end of the PleasantCraft server. Basically, a scam artist known as Sad Milkman stole potions from a shop I tried to open. And as it turned out, he had stolen from 4 other members on the server. So me and a few other Pleasants, Viking, Kale, and Ryzy, raided Sad Milkman's Lost Course casino, captured him, and imprisoned him. Then, the update happened, and Milkman escaped. After a month-long search, I encountered Milkman with a new member of the server, Base John. We then had a trial, which really didn't go as I had hoped. Milkman was free, and justice had not been served. So I had enough, and decided to become the vigilante known as Batmig, to end crime on the PleasantCraft server. Anyways, on with the episode. To start this episode, I was checking profits and hanging out in the town square of Origin Falls, our spawn town on the server. And while we're here, I think last episode I didn't talk about this building here. It looks incredible. I then ran into Base John, who had an interesting proposition. Hello. Hello, Base John. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing fantastic.
I need you to help me build an elytra course.
Oh, right. I think we've talked about this a little bit. Basically, you're doing a little Olympic thing, right?
Yes. The PleasantCraft Olympics.
All right. I'm excited.
Would you like to help?
Yes. I told you about that idea to just jump from a plane at world height.
Yes, and I've already built up to world height a giant stone tower so we can build the plane.
He then directed me to his base, the location of where our elytra course would be started.
It goes so far up.
Oh yeah, world height is really high now. I think the first thing we're gonna want to do is make a general shape for a plane.
What is a plane? I would say iron blocks, maybe.
Probably a combination of iron blocks, a bit of quartz. Copper would be a good block actually to use. We're gonna need waxed copper. We then began building the plane, which would be the starting area of the elytra course. So we're beginning this project, and today we got the tube started, as you can see, and now we're gonna actually get the whole thing built. We got it out here up at level 300. It's kind of crazy. But yes, I've got a design, and we're about to build it with Base John. So let's go! Time-lapse time! So this design came about mostly because me and Base John were really just trying to use what we had on hand or what we could get easily. But I have to say, I'm proud of this design. I have experience building flying vehicles, as my base in Season 1 of PleasantCraft was a Republic Venator from Star Wars. But the challenge for this one was definitely the nose of the plane. It had to be circular, but also curve upwards towards the middle so the window was curving up. And the shape of the wings were also a real challenge, but it was definitely a lot easier than the nose of the plane. Another thing I would like to mention is that if you are enjoying this video so far, be sure to give it a like, and if you would like to see more from this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell. And a question for you guys, what are you most excited about for the 1.19 update? Me personally, I'm very excited to use those new wood and mud blocks, as well as those new skulk sensors. I also can't wait to be unalived by the warden 1,000 times. That deep dark is definitely terrifying. All right, so this is the plane. I am so happy with how this turned out. So this design was made by me, but Base John was definitely a big help in getting this thing built. So yeah, I mean, this whole thing was his idea. So basically, you know, it didn't take too long to figure out. Unfortunately, I didn't really do a good job of figuring it out how to light this thing, so we're probably gonna have to figure that out eventually. But yeah, for now it looks absolutely fantastic. Right now there is absolutely no interior to speak of. I think Base John will end up working on that, so if you want to check him out, his link will be in the description. He does Twitch streams on PleasantCraft. This is it for now on this. Now moving on to something else. So as you know, I am Batmig, and what does Batmig need as a secret cover? Well, it's a mansion and a lavish lifestyle that would never indicate that he would ever be a vigilante stopping crime, right? But yes, I've been working on this for quite a while now, and I have quite a bit more designed, basically the entire front facade. So yeah, let's get started. So this project has been taking up the majority of my time in this part of Season 2 of PleasantCraft. This build has not only been one of the hardest builds I've had to do, it's also one that I have had no idea I had to build from the start, because other than a few reference images and a floor plan, I had no idea how I was going to build this. And I'm still trying to figure out the design, but I'm definitely farther than I was before. and it has been what is taking me so long to get episodes out. And even after I finish the exterior, I still will have an interior to do, and I would like to get that done. So this and the Olympics is probably what I'll be focusing on for the rest of the season, as well as spying on bringing justice and peace to the PleasantCraft server. Yes. Yeah, that. But other than a few hiccups with the design and the daunting tasks that lie ahead of me for this project, I am proud of what I've got done so far. And if any of you have any suggestions for what I could do with this base, how I can improve it, or how I can add to it, please leave your suggestions in the comments below. All right. I am so happy with how this turned out. I spent so long on the front of it, but now we have to get to the back. What is it with mansions that the back just never gets that much love? Oh, I don't know, but you know what? This looks fantastic from the front at least, and it looks even better now that we've got some terraforming done. I wasn't originally planning to do this, but now that I got it done, I'm really glad I did, because man, it looks a whole lot better. But oh, the illusion is broken. Kind of. Well, I'm glad I have that done, but I guess it's time to start working on our other home on the server. You might be thinking I'm talking about the Batcave, but really what I'm talking about is this sewer punk base. So we have set up something here. We set this up in the last episode. I did say I wanted to try and make a secret base under here, so I think I want to try and make something redstone. So I think I'm going to try to do that real quick. With a little bit of redstone engineering, we have ourselves a secret door, which leads to nothing really. But if we pick this back up, door closes. And we can get out by clicking this button here. Bam. And we're out. And no one can see anything. Only issue is I had an idea for what I wanted to do, but due to the redstone of this and the fact that it seems that Milkman has some sort of road going here, we're gonna have to change how we do this. So I'm gonna just try and clear some area here and make a room, and then we'll decorate it. Liking this so far. Oops. Liking this so far. Definitely will have a better idea of how it will look once we have more stuff in here. It's coming together, but I need to figure out the roof. I think I've got an idea. And just like that, just adding a little bit of andesite slabs, you know, that's the best I can do because, like, there's very limited space here, but it looks pretty good. I think once I get myself some decorations here, I'm gonna just scrape together whatever I can, and let's do that right now. And wow, yes, I am so happy with how this turned out. We've got a computer desk here. We can look around. You know, this doesn't really work, of course, because, you know, it's Minecraft without redstone. And we also got like a little dressing room here, and I'm working on my next suit of armor. But yes, my suit of armor is looking pretty good. I've got extra clothes just in case, you know, because when you're doing some crime stuff, you gotta get your hands dirty a bit, and that means your clothes get dirty. So, you know, having an extra set of backup clothes is always good when you're on the job. But yes, that's pretty much it. There isn't much decoration, but I feel like it doesn't really need it. I was kind of scratching my head with it, but yeah, it's just a bare bones secret base underneath sewer punk. There's a lot of slimes here. I think he's kind of got a problem, but I guess that comes with being underground. If you enjoyed the video, please leave it a like and a comment. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. See you next time.